Katar Nekekehi Turono Kuhan Nekeya Nakakua Inoro Kuhan Yakane Suru Nukuri Kiara.
Hi everyone. Welcome another week of light languages and collective healing. I'm here with Brother Luis, Brother Wesley, and many light beings around us. We are in week 156. We've been feeling powerful energies already around us. We have had very interesting conversations, and we might continue those conversations as we go on with this group or this encounter. But before we go any deeper, let's do some blessings. If you are at home watching this video, please do some grounding. Do some grounding. If you have a garden, just go out to the garden, pause the video, do the grounding and come back, because that is going to allow these energies that we will be transmitting, this will allow them to flow and do much more goodness in your system. This will allow the removal of any blockages, any issue that you might be facing. Eshenekta ubaka setamaku baba. Yeah, Brother Luis, you want to go ahead with the blessing? Wapa tushukuma.
Mahtumaya tayana utaitia utayanama utuana autayata utana utua mahtumaya utumuata makayanata iti anamuata mutuanata umutuata matuanata umuata mahtuma itiana Noko iti ana utumuata. Noko ama utumuata. Ama utomua. Ama uto anamuatana. Matumuata. Matumaya anaya utua. Utuanata. Utuanata. Utuanama, utumana, mahtumayana, umayata. Mayanata, umuatana, utayaitiana, nakaitiana, ukuanata, utumana, mayutumua, amayana, utumuana, utumuiti ana utua, utumaiti ana utuana, mayatana utuanata, mayatana utuanata, Mayanata utumuana. Umuatana itiana. Muanana umuana. Mayatana utumuata. Mayatiniata utumuata. Mayanata utumuana. Utumuata. Mayatana utumuana. Utumuana. Thank you.
Thanks so
Yay.
much. Sister Mapukuata. Amos tetika wamataka. Tes itanaka. These light languages, they bring so much joy, so much love and joy. And again, this message that you don't need to take things in life seriously in order to overcome them, in order to accomplish something, or in order to transcend something, in order to heal. Independently of what you are treating, independently of what you are doing, you can always have fun and joy, and there is nothing wrong on that. From the very first moment, before we started recording, I was feeling this joy already talking to my brothers here. But as these light languages came through also as a blessing from Brother Luis, the joy increased again, and that vibration went into that happiness again, and the message is clearly there that we can go through this experience that we call life, also with joy. Nemeta taturina kupata shenita wama. So you have capabilities to raise your vibration just because you do something that you like doing, or you meet with people that are also in high frequencies as you. Have fun, and don't feel guilty just because you are not taking seriously something, whether it's a group that you are running, whether it's any teaching, anything that you do really in life. I could go on and on listing a number of things or activities that we humans do, but there is no need in extending all of that. Luis, thank you so much. Thank you for that blessing, reminding us to keep having fun through this. This roller coaster, this washing machine, like Brother Luis said in the beginning. This turning around realities and experiences, and wow, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Life is really amazing. And one of the most beautiful things in life is to have brothers and sisters that you can talk to and share these things from different perspectives. A lot of gratitude for having these opportunities. And now it's Brother Wesley. Kuwaka.
Super stuff, Louis, man.
Thank you, brother. Wichbaga, Chukwa.
Yasata mua katakunuki. Tu katanakiki uku tai sau kai au mu kai ku tu tu bai kunu kutu tu 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 do 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 bring kiniki atu tu oya kaka kana kiniki ashani ayo yo yo atu ta uaka mai au ai a kanni o kenni o oya kata osawata sai mama ushukua shukua auye ku Pasukuniki Okotoata, Masakumbo Ashe, Shinia Woto, Woto, Mu, 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 Mu. Masakana sunua, ayakana ku, shaua kana makunuata, kaniya sawu kanakia, mataya, awa sawa, iyayamaya, kuna shaniki, bani ku, pu, babaniki aua sawa kataka hua, chia, shi, awa, neya, si, Pakua kata kuyawa, suyawaya wata, wiwa kana kama, mana iya zawuzuwaka, sukuniki, kiki, Awaya tama mamua, shuniya kawa daiya, asanuaya wa hua kana kanikia. Pusukunua. Shiniyawa, Mayawa, thanks very much. Shinikiyawa. Bawa, Tawa, Kiyawa, Masukua, Sukua, Ua, respect the ancestors. Iyawa, Mua, Kineyawa, the ancient tribes. Kushuaka, star tribes. Kuasa, Suaka, Mu. Okay. Shinia, shua, bring it to the surface. Kua, sua, kadaya, inside out. Kua tata, sainiyawa, kua tata. Thanks very much.
Shuharata, kuhatana, kutana, kawa pa kupatana. Chiawawa, thank you, brother. Kuakata. Thank you, ancestors. Timbaka, tukumabata, impalaka, wa. Hotanama, kochana, kucha. Hachuma, kupacha, tuwakapa, kuwaka. Umaka, mumotochana, ucha, ukuwaka. Akuma, ta, chukumata. Amaka, anachu. Ayako, hatapo. Ocheneta, buba, isheka. Akumata de Naruma Hia Wanama Ahia Nahuma Tina Mahua Nuama Amapena Makubata da Kuhatua Nahuama Ahata Oh Mama Hotena Makuma Shina Huma Chechabu Makamakatu Tena Makutate Bachaku Topaka Katunaka Katunakata Teme katukuhu anakate umaka akabate kama Anedana makata senete yahu. Esede kia kuaka. Teniaka. Kuata. 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 Kuata.
Mayati anata uti anata ututuma te atai te anatutuma tatai te anata utumutu ana. Mayiti ana umu atai ti ana.
Anatumaha tubasa pochoko aku sunuama. Tia namai niana. Ohea makumasa bumacha naya. Haeneka hainata esha. Eneta saishana kupatana. Tukuata. Tusana kupata kisha makata. Yawa, 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 yawa. Chihuahua. Ora makaha tuturu mashata. Otesha takuta. Ticha machesta. Yawaka. Huata. Hanabakutaya naka. Stenetia makuata. Ia maka tuanata.
Matayanata yiti ana utayana utama utumu ana. Matayanata utu anumua amana utu tuma atumuata. Matayakana utana utana ukoana. Maunana utayiti ama utana utoa. Matuma utoana. Mawata ata utu utuana.
Vachina makahuana. Ne ekakuana. Omoko tayana. Kayana toa mahane nanayana. Oho maisana kuntayana. Mahayana kuahiana. Omo hoina kahaina kahuata. Anala kuata. Elekatu badai shanalaka. Toledatu neta mahu. Arana kutana hatayala. Telia la huata. Chetniaka. Nishana. Nahata nata nati mama. Tentanama tumati tiana. Tana kumpatate tentimata. Tetiti titianaka. Tota titi titi titiana. Constant activations are happening to you all, as you are also purging many things. As Brother Luis was saying in a previous conversation, this is a continuation process. This continues. Pishanaka tintanamaka otiniana. It's not a finite process. Tenikaru tahutana tawo hotamaka atawama. Shinika kuata. Important to discern those around you who are vibrating in resonance with your energy. Timikama, these vibrations, this resonance is really important to discern, echi awa, and choose consciously who to be with. Meshenek ao, hotane amakuwa, neshatato tawama, junaka tuana, do not be afraid, nimekitana, otikawama. The process continues. Kuaka, more is there to purge so that you can welcome the new energies. Tanmu Baba, Tishana Waba, being downloaded. Tane Kawaka, Tana Waka. Yeah, they say also that if you feel when the light languages are coming through messages as that they might come as feelings, sinamakupata, let them be said, let them be expressed. Temekawama, tikawama, if that is your will, of course. Nibakutamaka atmata. Eshenika kutanama ka ayama. Sanakutana tentanu maka satutawama. Awaka tetanawapa tikawamaka titanaka. Yeah, very much in the line of a conversation that Brother Luis and I we were having before the recording. Feeling like in short periods we are having so many changes, so much transformation, so many things that they also feel like we knew the stuff before, but at the same time we are experiencing ourselves as new reborn babies, coming to new realities, feeling vulnerability in a high level, feeling the collective feeling, our life, timishakuta, pupakushata, constant transformation, but also powerful energies coming down to planet Earth and making us feel new and unique experiences. This is the excitement of life. Meshata, it always continues. It's eternal. And the process is also unique. Brothers and sisters here on Earth, vibrating in a very similar frequency, they might compare what they are living, experiencing with you, but they are also at the same time very unique. They might look similar at the same time. They are very unique, each of you complementing each other. Nedeteki kabakutesh upakowaka te tiara kwate tialaka. Halemaka wakata sotawa toakishana. Another thing they were indicating is to, when we are talking the light languages, to feel the vibration in the chest, to feel the vibration in your body. If you feel it all over your body, let you yourself rejoice in that vibrational feeling. Sometimes we just need to put our attention in our chest and as we are pronouncing the light languages, and you will see, I mean, you put your hand, you feel the vibration. That vibration is very powerful. The more we acknowledge that vibration, we are going to create much more from what we are delivering, because that is the frequency that people also receive when they listen to these light languages. But the fact that you are providing, it doesn't mean that you cannot also enjoy the transmission and feel the powerful properties that they have. Pishamau maka tumanata sanita titana kutiyana ninamaka. And they show me again, they did last week as well. They show me again a cat. When a cat is in that state, if you touch the body, it's actually vibrating. The cat's body is vibrating, and they are healing themselves as they do that. They feel happy, and they do the feeling, and then yeah, they are healing. They are healing you when they are next to you, and they are healing themselves also. So that is a metaphoric way of telling us when you do the light languages, you can also concentrate in those vibrations that they are causing in your body. The more you concentrate, the more aware you become, and somehow we activate, we enhance the perception of them in our system, in the physical as well. And that will bring a lot of healing. Ninitaka atumaka ashawama, as we do these gatherings or anything else anywhere. But yeah, it's something they Shubaka Wama they've been bringing lately. Shinika kututu shanaluku hali yamakalu tutuliyama. Yeah. So should we start with intentions? Yishimi amuru tukubata turuma shitadarukwata. This guy, this one.
Ayata yigata vu atai au tayanavu mayana u tai mayo ya yanai.
You can do anything, bringing the inner child. Tinete tiana, tuti tiana, tontawama. Tatu mata titiana, tustati titiana, kuatiti titiana, hutawama titawama. And that's part of the programming that we are also releasing. We are releasing that state of we become serious when there's no really need to be serious when we are running a group or anything. Happiness brings much more high vibration, higher vibrations. Much more healing. We understand that this is a process for you, but you will allow yourselves more and more to tishama, to unfold the child inside, to let the child express itself. And at this moment I say this is 2233 in the clock. Michana tutenakitu maka. Otene mechukumate ikawama. Otoni takuata. Confirmation. Kumatu kuana. And I'm happy for it. Tamuata tedi maka. Hototomaka huta. Jostena kuro tuaka. Ane taku anakatita makuakika huta nahuata. As they are telling me that as they are in high frequency, when we are in a state of laughter or happiness, it's much easier for them to get within in our system, to merge with us, so that they can express their happiness as well, and joy and love that they want to bring to humanity. But if we are not sharing that vibration of joy, it's like we are closing that opportunity to us and to humanity of sharing this wonderful joy that they can bring to us. Meri yamakatu isemaku tanamahu mai shawama tunoto isenatu kuantatu yataya. At some point we won't be doing this online. We will be doing this in a church or in a mosque, or somewhere in a religious building. Micha mama tuma hitana mutene tabumaka tunene tama these are feelings that these guys that are talking through us are making me feel like if we were like monks or priests. Mishandalu kualeta uhurina la kahutana. Oh, no tatuna kawama. Only in your religions on earth, priests, monks are serious. They say in our realms we are not. Where we come from, we are having fun. Teme katana kuteni yama. Sone tawa matawa mate huana. And this is not to compare yourselves with us to make you feel any low. The contrary, is inviting you to join us in this party that goes on and on. Michama kuteya kakute. Aruma katali mita namalukututo masetikala. Korotolikala tulu kushutuliana.
Mahyataya, atayiti, atayana, taututuma, atayitiana, ukoiti, yana, tautumata, motunaitiata.
Hashumakata, chikamoakata, chababa, katuacha, chawaka. Let's see why. Wata mama kuchama, chima mama kuate yomaka wata. Alo wakate namakubo kutuku shuku tu shiki titi yamaka wata. Tikiata, 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 kuata, tikiata. Taguata, mucho kuishaka, toro kuchata, tikiata.
Mahyatana, itiana, utuma, itiaka, vuta, utuata.
Upata, tikata, tikana, tukuata, tukuata, shakuata. Yeah, tusuana. Intentions? Tumakuata. GNTTPQaka. Teso makutuata. They want to talk a lot. Miko waka, tesha waka. Oro no kuata. Shisha waka. Turo kuata.
Mutana, utamaya, umataitiana. Mayana taiti, mumumuana, umuata.
Dosa puntana. Tatuntana teshawan. They say to disconnect sometimes from what is your human experience and rejoice yourself in this flow of high frequencies is also really, really good. So, Shenitawama, Tiniyama Kowata, Tosawama, Shanawata, Atiana. So, in other words, at your own time, proceed with the intentions. Jimaito Senimikana Kurata, Teshababakuata, Tekianata, Toreniakata. Uhe tau matai shawaya. Anahu matachu machai anahutu anayawa. Brother Wesley, do you want to say your intention, brother? Chanu watamata.
Wotuakata. Kimie ama wosua. Sinie a wotua. Kutae. Mai oi. Oa oi. Oa oi.
Wow.
Expression. Masa wusuko manieu utana kia Awa, Sua, Ida, Maya, Moa, Moa, Moo. Flatlining. Usu. And it is done. Makanakua, Sawui, Maku, Babua, Kunoa. Speaking many voices. Kusuakata, Kumbua, Iawa, falling underneath the one. Bushi, Awawa.
Waka.
Sukuana, Mayawa, Tuiwa, Uwata, Sukuata expression. So the next one is the the planet, yeah, planet. Maka tu panaki, Shenia hutua, Pukunua, Kaniki, Baua, Kutuaka, Sunuku, Baku mu, restoration, Shini Mawu, Aya Ua, Sakuata of the divine Kunukuku, intricate network that already is. Pukunikiki, Ketatutu, Baneya, Ua, Iawa, Huaka. It's already happening. Sinutua, Sinutua, Banukua, is already there. Matuaka. So waka. Mai mama. Mama mai yawa. Sukututu. Do 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 do. Just the way it was, and it already was. Bakunuaka, and thanks very much, Sinuaka, for magic.
Thank you, Rana.
And understanding. Put the new wa.
Tuma kubata, ina makata, titanawata.
Yeah, wuta. Whoa. Mad stuff. Mad.
Chokuata, nakuata. We want to join also our transmissions and prayers for our sister Alison, her mother, the entire family. Shenika Wata, Wutana Wata, Tikia Wata, wishing her the best. Tina Kutanuana in the process of healing. Tana Kuta Te Tawama, Kukwana Kate Te Tikwana Ta, Te Tikia Tuana, Kutinikia Ta, Tutuana Kata, Titiana Kata, Tutiana Kuata, Shokoanata. Yeah. Luis, you want to go ahead?
Mayanataya, Utuma Itiana. So intentions that I continue to expand into this joy and loving energy, to integrate my inner child, to let her participate in all of the changes that are happening. To eliminate all this any sort of distraction, mind distractions, to be more in the heart. Allowance, change and flexibility. Simplicity. For the collective, that we can tap more into our power, our personal power, and to collaborate and use this power for positive change.
Wonderful. Shamakupata, Pinaka, Tusanakata, Tasotanakata. Yeah, I was shuffling the cards of this deck that is about the spirit animal. It's an oracle card. And the one that came out from the deck was this one. It's called the Turkey Spirit. And it says underneath, give with gratitude and grace. Jumatitana kutaloata. Just what we are just about to do in a few seconds. Timakutatuana, turukutuana kata. Tenekatuta titamakuate, tahutua tenia, huntanama, kuteshama, kuteniyanaka, tuntayamakata, onakare, teliyanaka, tonatateyawa, shawakata shotutuana, kuatati shanakata. I also want to ask for very similar things to what you already asked. And yeah, I want to keep developing my skills of allowing things to run through me without offering any resistance. Have plenty of joy as we do this. All these messages that we've been receiving from the ancestors and these other beings that we've been channeling so far. Yeah, I ask for that. I want to set the intention so that we can all have more fun in this process we call life. Shenetiki tawana tuana tikawa makata sotai bakuti shanaka watate tiyumaka. Hinelaka tutawala te alawa te yawakata tuishawa makawa matuasha. I want to release anything that is stopping me from having that fun, from experiencing everything to the highest level I can at this moment. Timeti tuama, tenediti umuru tukuamakata. I also want to develop this feeling of these vibrations that they were mentioning about when we are talking the light languages. As we are aware also that we are starting something new that we knew that already existed. It feels like something completely new. Yeah, I want to keep receiving all the support I need for this process, for this new start, for this new feeling of experiencing another cycle. Teneta kurina taruahawama. Senikiti tianarako teio hawaka. Shanita pumahawata seshakutanawata. Ekikawamakate shawama. Teneti tiana. And the same way I have asked this for myself, I want to ask the same for everyone else. Because we know that despite the fact that we are experiencing unique things, we are also, like we say before, complementing each other. We are in that same experience called life, co-creating together. So Mishinika Wama, a lot of brothers and sisters that I have the opportunity to talk to through the week. Mishinekitiyana, they tell me very similar things to the ones I'm experiencing. Before I was talking to Brother Luis, he also told me that he's experiencing this new rebirthing experience. So somehow we always go in the same sort of steps of evolution together. So I want to send everything I ask for myself, for everyone else. Mishiniri anaru hateni tanamarakusana. Generete makuta santita narakata. Tuntini titia narakata. Honete tita nama kutete mita nama kutetia nahuata. I want to ask also for the collective, including us, to don't feel that much the opposite forces invading our lives or attempting to stop us from the willing love that we want to continue and experience here on earth. I want to ask support for everyone so that we can keep going. And allowing our will to be free and express anything that we want to bring to this world as love. Tinaka, teniala, ole me shanalo waka, te shanala kotu shanala. So whenever you feel like doing this transmission, activate your microphone if you like. If you're at home, you can also set your intentions. China wata tikawana. And you can pray for our intentions as well, and for the intention that we have set for the collective, and also for your own intentions. So let's put all together and let's bring anything that it is meant to happen. Tita nakuana, or brought to the world. Tita makupata, tina katukata, omekata tu masana, anekata otiniaka. Eniala kuwata tu wakata. Eneta kakwata, takutaka, takukata. Odakata, shakwata. Ocha waka tu chawata.
Ninuwaswatata, Maya Kutuakata, Hukua.
Omata mata maida maku maida tana mokagua. Kumachana kumachaya na kumatata ilaka. Hayena mumakaya nama punatay natakawataya nata. Wahaya huaya nataya. Chana waya. Tauway natauwanaya. Ay tabu mata nataya danabu makataya nataya wa. Amatao matai tanama, tumai tanake namai samamayataya, tumai tanaku mataya chanaya, tumai shenika wapai, sheme chanaku natai namaku natachanai, tamau mai namau mai. Atukamaka.
Kutua.
Chokowaka.
Mayawata Wutua. Uyawaka Nakanake. Kiakatokonoko. Konoko Kaniki Kiako Wata. Awata Namamua Shini. Shiniakata Wota Yawa Wota. Osua Sama o Kinie ai ai au shani ku tu wow mai kaya kumbu wataha hata hutu waka kai ko
Mayataka
bato
yana
ta
ka
huta
utaka ututuaka utumaya teaka.
maya koto wata koyo wata iya kana kuma mai kumbu waka kana anak
Makayana ata utuana utumayana utuwaka.
Kunuwaka. Tanukunuku waka tako iyo kuniki. Kiniki kunuku. Umaniye hoa. Hoa kanaka. Kanu. Muni. Nihi. Huku. Kukai. Ni. Ua. Aya kanaka ka. Kana tu ta na wa ai mu ha rasa wutu tu mu ai a ta na wa mata huata kini kiokota hoshana kana kawa wa
Ya kuatana huana. Ai namahutana maya. Honaya makayana. Hone narakawa na nerikiana. Hone makatu ne tabako te santa kurata yaka. Homai sanama kumasanti brahma. Home samakumana samai sama. Onila kubasanlaka watana. Yuwa kamali yawa. Sanawan nakaya. Au masakachana ukatana hote chawaka. Awaya tawap makaya. Awatana umaka. Ayatana kutana. Etana ukata. Tamuku tuanaka. Arataku watane bakata chanaku kuhati shabuwakuaka.
Hana ata uta anaha ataha utuma. Hana utuma mutuha aite utum. Mata ahana utua ata utum ahana utuaha. Ha utumu ana utuma. Ma utuaha. Mata itiana. Utana. Utuata. Utu.
Lombata chikapaka kuchan lalako lalayo hole yamalahu. Awahai tanamu naetanayanawu. Neneakana tumaisen nakaum. Ahine takae tanamahuate chamakaum. Chamakum tayama. Kumatain takaum. Ekawum makaya. Inakaum takaye.
Itayana utaitia. Makaka utua ata ana utu. Muta ikiaka unata. Ma utainia unuata. Ma utukua ahakia atana. Ma tana utuma umuanata. Ma taya umuata. Motoi tiana utaha itiaka. Utuana umuata. Mayatai tiana mawanatama. Matumua anama utumuana. Mautuana ama utuma anaitiana. nata itiana, mutu itia, ukuanata, mutumoa, amana utumana,
Atamu matamu mana tamu matayo matayo matayama. Otaya matawu matayo mataya nahu amana. Ae tavu makayana. Anato machana mu manakaye nakau mataye tanakau.
mayata itiana, itiana, mayata ini, ianana uma, mautia, anama unuanana utumana utua, ayaka iti, iaka utua, akautuana, mautunu amana, anama utumua, anama utumuna, anama unumuana, mana unumua, anama unuana, mana utumuana, ama utu anama unumu anata utuana, manaya ayana anaiya tana utumuana, muto iti anata uana, mana utuana, maiti anatia titi anata, atunu anata utua, utumana utu taitiana, maiti na utuana.
Baba sawa kata iya kana kaua shinia wa hua kana kamakaya.
Utanaka wata. Umakatana makuota. Tavu maka.
Sawata. Sawata kumuwaka.
Mayata
Iya
iti,
wa.
Wakata wata.
Wata ya wa. Wakata ya wa.
Mahitiana, utuma
Mawata.
itiana,
Wata. Tukwata. Tawata. Tuwaka. Towata. Tita makuwata. O charaga. Awaka.
Wakata.
Otama. Iya tabu maka. Ya. Wata. Iya patakuwata. Teki kawapakatuwata. Chawa makatane hiwaka.
Mawata. Ayawa.
O wa tabu maka. Tochanaka. Shinita kubataka po wa chia la kutanaka. Sanaka. Tanaka utana. Hawaka tena kubata. Wa iata wata isha kukuata nemaka. Chasano wa kechata tukuata. Achene kituma.
makayanaya, anauta, anauata, mayaka, ikana, ukui, maka,
Matumata. Tana
ukana,
kubatanaka. Itata.
ukumaya,
Ukutaku katukwa. Otatu kukuta. Otana bukuto aka.
Mak anaka,
Atutanaka.
uana,
Aita
maka,
umayata. Machantu makachana kutana kutana makubata kaya chache tabu makayana.
ikana, uana,
Utadele ye uatai ubacha uaye. Tabu mai cha uayana kuachana je aka kuaneke aka. Ahai hetana muhai etana wai chana kutana ke. Chana heta u tane na u hetanu ahari hatane yomaka. O makata chishanakata. O tene kiti yanakata. O tanaka yamakua. Hatukuata. Chakuata.
Takunukuaka, Tanikiea, Mawosoa, Suaka, Niaka, Nia, Awa, Mawuata, Mawuata, Mawuataea, Maiakatna, Au, 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 Akanakua. Sauakie, sauakie, sauakia yaua shanaua. Hutua mama, hutua mama, hutua mama, miakaua. Aua iakua shanaua.
Ihnia mahiti ana ukau kau kau ana. Makai tini ana.
Mawawa.
Mayayatana iti
Mbahawata, hukuaka,
utumoa.
mayokua, ayuwa.
Go machaka. Udama sesamo koshan. Otan tabaya. Ai shanawa. Awanaihi anahu anahayata. Uana tawana. Yawa ya. Ayawa na yahu ayawana waya tawayaka. Ayanaku ta ochena bubaka. Jene pichana kutana leki kuka tumachana ria. Makale tabu kutumaka tena kaichana loku. La uaka uala. Ichana luaka ya. Ai anakuta nalicha nagua chanala. Ochelele yua tana uochala.
Nautana ute ala te ili anata iti ala. Mati iti na utama tolo.
Yawa.
Ngama kutua kata, kiniki awa, usua kata, kutu.
Tu baca tu batika tu baka tu kata.
Kiniki tutu, kutu tutu, kutu tutu, tutu. Nuku. But no.
Mala iti ala
Chababa,
nata ili
chibaba,
ana.
chibaba.
Umala iti ana uluma. Mai iti la yana. Ulu ata. Muti ala unuma. Mutonai tia ialana umua.
Baba
Umai
suaka.
alana.
Tamaku
Nala uto
chanaka.
ili nala utuma
Anetala. O
dia
nelaro kuyalaka. Tuna waka. One namaka tote namakota namahia. Kola makuli tatu balaka. Tachena la kota na iwaka. Chedia la iwaka.
Hukoaya tawa sawa. Seni akumo. Ai aku tua. Otuaka. Ia muakata. Yushukuno. Kushuku. Shinikanuka. Kaniki kawa. Auka nikiaus. Wa baia. Bakau.
Waba chukuata, chakuata, chikuaka. Ya wawaka, tuchana wotanaka, watateka waka. Tene kitina kuta.
mayakayana itiana
Ya waka, wada, chowaka.
makaini tiana otoe tiana umu anamuata mauta na uko totoana
Wachana
aute aukoata
tawana,
ukoe
pesamana.
iana Mautai kiata mutukua utukoi te nitiana mutumo tumoana mayana te utumoa meana mautu mana ta ana umoa mana umoanata mutaine umoa una unoana mana utumoana umoata
Pupata, tita pakutua, tate baku papa kesha kupa, popaka satuku antanara, onina, otanu, abumakata, tole tabaku kurua, salakuaha, telekiala, holetiakala, tonlikiala, mesenidia kuala, kemekala huetela huata, chenelaku koton, tanudu kuchinyala,
amana
teneliama.
umoata
Chawala, Tiniana, Juliana.
maka iata mumuana utumaka ma uto umoana mota ataite ni te umo to utoana nata uneata
Awama, Tesamakuata, Tenalakuala, Tesiana, Wakata, Tikiana, Tinama,
naka
Popo,
paumoa
Chapa, Ichapa, Kua, Chala, Kuata.
moana
Sonamakuleta, Kutene, Vikuala, Tenamalo, Totiala, Kawaka, Tosana, Kutum, Titiana. O shala kushala tishala kuata. O amai.
Muwe akuasha.
O mai tanawo.
Tukuka kanekiawa.
Tamau tanai tawaka. Chamumaka. Tenemaku tate chakale. Tamulu kuaka. Anena kutiniala. Oh, waka.
maheteni anana unana uto unomoa
Yawaka. Tabumaka.
niti ana uto ni ama maliti na uto moata maka initi ana iti ana
Ay, iwatawo chamamai shabuma. Hatawo te tawe chanawu kuwa chana mama che chamamaka wama. Shabaka. Warriors. Nimekuaka.
Usuakataka. Kanikiewa. Ushaewa.
Chowakare chowara.
Panaboa.
Chatukwata. Otawaka.
Matadua.
mahataya
Wala wata so
matana
sawaka.
matana te
Matatututu.
nana
Anakuata.
Shawakata fumbua. Miyata.
Tawu bacaya, tawu hawo macale, tanamu makai, shabu bakaya, tanamu, anatawu ata. Tamu maka, tanu maku, sanaya cha, chine utai, chanaku waka, waka, chukwaka, chitanu maka. Oh,
kaya tine ana ti otomo ete makaya niti anamoa
oi, tamu bakaya, tamabakai, shabu mahatanaku, tanamaku, shabu chanai, chanawu, chakua chaka, tochokupaka, torokuchaka, chikawaka.
matakai niti ana unata ite
Waka, tamamakoto atata, ya waka. Machata.
Awatata wikinikia. Masuota umo.
Oh,
Mboa iawata. Siwa. Ashua.
Yawaka.
Wakana. Sawa watata. Wakata.
Ubata, Ushada, Ushama Baka, Totatawa Baka, Wata, Chavaka.
Yawa, Wotowa. Shini. Mbata. Mbata Wotowaka. Mbata Waka. Kiwa. Suka. Suka. Kuwa. Iya. Awa. Mia. Mia. Mbawa. Sukenikia. Wa. Hua ha hewa. Naka.
Ota,
Mbawa haya hua.
Ota Makutana,
Wata.
Otanaka. China Watama, Kutana Tata Waka.
Bawakata.
Wata, Shimaka, Tatsukama. Oh, Kaya, Chawaka.
Ni di ua mawa te ua o ma ue ua manaya unoa umae ne ua o ana e u mai ana u tai mau tana mau ae mau tai anau mau tai anama mamau taumo tumona anau aiti anau muana tumo anama utoi
Oh, Makushama.
Ato anatau
Oh,
anau anamai anamau tai
Wakata.
Tuku atata. Mato atata. Mai kanuku. Kaka kankunuaka. Au atata tu papa neika wakataka. Atoka paka kanekia. Awawa. Awa yawa.
Wawa.
Hua.
Ikawaka.
Kawata.
Namaka. Wataka.
Ma wakata kanukua.
Chukwaka.
Oshona wakata ni hua.
Tawo Yawawa. Chawaka.
Wakata. Usuwata. Tuku.
Waya. Tawa baca kwaka. Yawaka. Yawa. Chawaka.
Mbata. Mbata.
Wow. So Maka.
manatayana utayana una uma manatayana ne tiana utumuana
Tiana Waka. Nama Wakwa Miya Waka.
makaite na utu
Tomaka Chukwaka.
matiti anata utumuata
Everything fits perfectly. Shapakuwaka.
Asuku wakataka.
Achukwanaka.
Yoshonowa. Masukanowa.
Tukwata. Tukwaka. Tukwata.
Batawata.
It's like they're saying that you're creating like different pieces of the tetrix. And each piece connects perfectly. They were also showing me like cards, some of them with crystals and gems. And as we create them, when Brother Wesley is doing his transmission, his card merge with my card and create a different structure, and Brother Luis does the same. He brings another card and create a different structure of what was already created. Ikawabakata kutama kota shatukuata.
Wata. Shana wata. Sunu kono kuwaka. Makana kiawa. Waswata. Sawaiaka.
Jawaka, architects of the universe. It's funny because a long time ago I called Brother Wesley the architect. Tati tata kukuaka, tatu kuata nekawaka. Chuwaka. Chawaka. Chawaka.
Mama hoyata. Yakunuguata. Usuata. Ushinawa. Mayawata. Divine builders. Sumuakata. Shineawa. Soa. Matumua. Shinia Usua Samuaka Kia
Mahala Tiana Tautana Taitiana
Mau
Matumu Anama Utamuata Manai Tiana Mauata Itiana Muataka Anai Itiana Mutaitina Inautu Mutumaiti Matanaiti Mutana Utumiata Makainia Mutanaiti
Matuno
Anautumua Umuna Ataitiana
Patuka
Anautumu
Patua Kunuku tatu papa ni kiwaka kunuku waka shana wawa wayata wasuaka kniya kamaka bata wa wakata kumwata wow
Kuata kusu kuata. Wata. Joso kuata.
wakata usawa
Oh yaka.
wow
Orwa.
mawa wata
Super powerful.
I was a download and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shawaka.
A galactic drop through me there. Well, that's already there. Shinukuata kuwaya wata. So cool. It's everything. It's amazing. Batukua.
Nuaka Tiama. Shawakata Wata. Before recording, we were mentioning that we still relate feminine energy with like sort of something separated from being courageous, from being strong, and it's the contrary. Feminine energy brings us strength, power, belief, faith in who we are. Ninditakuaka Toatuana heals the masculine energy within Takuata Tuamakata. Arukuaka Te Mikawaka Tutu Shanaka. Aramaka Tutaniyaka Kutachanalokwata. Komakuku Tuanaka. It makes you be the warriors. Recognize the warriors you are. Kakuata. Towaka.
And balance.
Balance. Imbalance is the strength. Chichawaka, Tawata.
To bring in the compassion to Kunukuakata. Kiniawata. Sanawa. Paiwa.
Wa
Tunuaka.
tu wa kuaka. Tu shana tu shanaka. Te shanaka kua tatina maka. Te
I think that's
nekitiana.
Sukutawataka. I think that's what some of the situations I've gone on as well. Is that it hasn't been balanced. Hasn't been balanced. Just recognizing, like, working with both, like, masculine, unification of information. Sunku no wakata. Kunuka, recognition. Kunuku wakata. Koyato. Seeing the self in the other. Ukunukuku. Kunitiyatata. Trusting the ability. Sukua sayawata. Divine order. Pakunu waka iyawam. Sukua mayawata. Divine order.
It's so nice to see you so connected. Tina la kutanwata.
Waka.
So much beauty and joy. Kamwata, totalwata, netawata.
It's running in strong. It's been running in strong maybe the last week.
Yeah. Tana kutana. Tena kumata, tena maka. Ontama buboko tu shandaka.
Batawakata. Wutawata.
Oh.
Lots of synchronicities too, actually.
So many synchronicities. Ana tu kuata namo makata. Tisenta kutanakata.
Mahyatana hitia kaini yatama uta. Mutaina utauana. Mawata ite ana. Mauko ite ana itio. Mukumua anautu. Mutainea utukoana. Maua kaite iti muma anaite. Na utana itiana. Mana ataitiana utumuana.
Bata tu sanu mani ya humbu. Humbua iya kumbua iya ua. Usua iya wa usua iya kumbae. Kumbae iya usua mashi. Sheme iya maua ya. Uyo wa oto wa kana kuwa ya wa. Mba wa haya hata. Mbata.
Auru guare naraka o san naramaka. Torobakata torokushuto torobakwaka. Huakati narakato chishalakua tuto shawaka. Akushanaka wata.
Ihtiaka uta akaina. Una ataikiana. Mauka inio ana mautu. Ma dinae akautu kukukuaka. Makaini itikiata. Itikiutu utumua. Mayana utumuata. Mojiti akautu. Itiana. Maite haiti itiana.
Dhamma cesana kumpatanakiyana. Cesana lakahuana.
I feel is snake energy.
Snake energy?
Yeah.
Tasawumaka.
Bawata.
What they want to say? Do they have a message?
Maya tia. Taya. Mayata utoa. Mayata yania tautoa. Mayatana utaitiana. Una anautu. Nakaiti anata. It's like giving in and surrendering to regeneration and it's actually easy and peaceful to regenerate yourself. It doesn't have to be a dreadful process to shed your skin when you surrender yourself. It happens naturally. Maitiana yaka itiaka ayakayana utumaya kaitia mayakayana ikaitiaka mayakayana. Snakes are guardians of the mysteries. You can contact them in silence with intention. They can reveal much to us, but we have to surrender to transformation and death and rebirth. They help us also with our fears of death and rebirth. Mayakaitia tayana mayatayana muta ishianata mutumaya mayatinaya akaunomua unomuata ayaka ishi anautukuata. When we face those fears, we gain much more confidence in our power. Mayanaya itia tiata mayatayana utumua mayana iata iata mayana iyamana umua mayana itiaka mayatika yana itia utumaya mayaka yana itia itiana. Some of these powers may have been taken or denied, so there's some trauma there. And they help us to heal it. Mayatiaka itema umana mayitiaka itiaka mumayana utumua. They thank us. They say thank you for trusting them and for connecting to them and to our essence.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Snake. Beans. Nitana kuchanaka.
Yanakuta wakata. Inia wa woswa. Masuku.
Mayanata Netayana.
Wakata. Iawa. Wosu wakata. Woto wata na iakumwaka. Matuku. Matuku nukatu. Tautu. Pakumuaka. Huhua. Iawa.
Tumachakutana wumaka.
Wakata.
Tachana ila guama.
Woto watata. Woto wata.
Pawaka kutana hochana la huaka.
Shunowa. Otowa.
Uwaka.
Otuwata. Otuwata. Neki. Asota i kanuku.
Mayata Yanata Muwata. Mayata Itiaka.
Otuwaka. Mbawata
Wow.
takwaka.
Oh my God.
Ukanaka umba.
Oh my God.
Expand and expand. Vishakukana. Tomata netanaka.
Utukanaka.
Tana
Mushanawa. Hua. Utaita.
Tiata. Utayane Itiaka.
Kuwakatakua. Kiniki. Kini katukunaka. Mawa. Maua kie. Ishina. Osawa. Mahumba. Hika. Uwa. Iya. Otawa. Indi. Iyo moe. Maua. Maua. Ndawaka. Uwata.
Tubakabaka. Uchinakawaka.
Omakuwata. Hikata kumbuwaka.
Ya papa. Imaka. Uba kisha wa wata wata kikawaka. Tautanaka kotuaka.
Suwa. Suwa.
Shawaka.
Nakanakuwakata. Himeyiyaka.
Chisha.
Suwa.
Uwaka. Nawata Javamaka.
Mayatana Itiatana Nama Duanata Itiaka.
Awamakatu Masawuku Akaneta Mu Huatama Samumata Tena Utana. Some of the things that they were reminding me to share in the group today as well is something I heard from Dari Lanka as he was channeling Bashar. And he was saying to make a list of all the things that we would like to do that resonate in the highest frequency. So make a list of all the things that excite us the most, and then choose the one that is in the top one, the one that is exciting us the most of all the ones that we write down. Once we experience that, once we create that, or whatever we write down, once we do that, we go back to the list, and if we have more things that are coming to us to write down that excite us a lot, that brings a lot of joy, a lot of love, write it down again, and then go through the list and choose which one is vibrating the most, is resonating with you the most, and then proceed and do it. As we do that, we create the path of synchronicity. And the more we do that, we get into that path where we start seeing that everything is connecting more and more and more and more. And then we will feel like we are surfing in this reality. We are surfing, doing all of these things that we like the most. Mishineka tauten makahawata, tiyawakata. And I am mentioning this because the energies we shared today here, and they were telling me to say, because the energies we have shared today here, they have a lot of connection to this that was shared by Bashar, by Darilanka, through Bashar. Te michama kuaka, tawata tikuaka, tatuana, koto showaka. Yeah. Tosama maka tisama. Shika kutanaka tu tisapa. Wata wadai tawama. That state of relaxation. Are you in that state as well? In total peace?
Mayanata ikiyanata mayanata iti.
It's perfect.
Maitiana. Mayata unata itiaka.
Omakata, omakesa takutanaka, itente kuaka. You are allowing that tenika kukawa. You can come back to that state if you want to. Tenika kutana, otenaka waka, tesamomaka, tosawaka. You will always feel that is new and is unique. Teneta kuwaka, tatote kuwaka. That is why we sometimes feel like we forget to do it. We forget to get back to that state. Neneti kawaka, because the next one, it might feel like in that state of calmness as well, but it's totally new. Tiniti Tanaka or Nakwama, Chiawama is another expansion level. Tinakwata.
Like another wave.
Another wave, exactly. You are in another wave of frequency.
You're
surfing.
Or you could say wave of consciousness.
Yeah.
Not a wave of awarenesses. Sukunuakata. Ever unfolding. Ever unfolding.
Ever unfolding.
Mm.
That's the way.
Infinity.
It's so nice to share it with you guys. So cool. It's super cool. Suaka. Welcome to the master class. You have your portal here. Every Friday at 8:30 p.m. BST. It's so important to be at peace. So important to create anything you want, to express anything that you are. So important to be at peace. So important. And when it's shared like this, it's exponential. We create the cathedral ourselves.
I'm just started coming from one. So I swear it was tonight, more or less. It was a city hall, but it was a vendors having a talk, and it was like, yeah, high up there.
The screen saver that appears in my computer, but I haven't even set that screensaver or anything. It's just coming up naturally. It's a new it's a new thing that I don't even know how it got activated, and it's showing me the cathedral from Salisbury. It's just 30 minutes from where I live, and this Tolkien book called The Pillars of Earth is based on that cathedral. Chawawata Waka Wata. And that cathedral kept showing today in my screen. It's like, what? It's
I was coming through me. It was actually the pillars. It was the pillars with Samson. There's Samson. Remember Samson? I think Samson knocked the pillars.
The Samson. Samson.
That's what was coming through me. So it was the pillars, and I think Samson, then there's something to do with the pillars. And I was like, oh, this is funny. Oh, this is coming true.
The strength, the power. Yeah.
Samson.
There's a writer called Ken
It's
Follett.
Ken Follett, no?
Yeah.
I say Tolkien, no? Sorry.
Yeah, it's from Ken Follett,
I
right?
meant to say Ken Follett. Yeah. I meant to say, but I say Tolkien because Tolkien is another favorite one of mine of creativity and other dimensions. So yeah, Ken Follett and Tolkien are very much in me together. And that's why I say the name of the other one. Oh my God. Shatuareti Kiyamaka Watata. This is a proof that my brain is switched off completely. And I'm just flowing with the energy that comes as information from feelings. Because I truly meant to say Ken Follett. Shamaka Tuatiti Kamaka. Tishawaka. Respect to both of you. My higher self say they are not they don't get upset for this type of things when you mention the names of the other one. Tita Makatuate. It's not like we on earth that sometimes we get these silly feelings of why did you say the other name?
But yeah. you read the books, so you read the books. I didn't read them.
A lot. Yes, I have read a lot. The Pillar of Earth, not entirely, but because like I felt like stopping. I felt like stopping at some spot, some point, and then I was guided to go straight away to the cathedral. And from time to time, they send me that message, go back. And when Melissa was around the south of England, we went together to the cathedral as well. And yeah, but somehow they're sending me there again. So I'm gonna go soon. But they were saying that when we do this, when we unite our frequency, we become those pillars, that cathedral, that the space we create is not a sacred space that we create here, that is exterior. It's us, the space. It's us, the cathedral and the pillars. And that connects to Sanson with the power and the strength and sustaining all the forces together. Tinaka wamatesh awamaka. Seneketinaka. Tachonaka. Shuwaka.
Mariata. What else did you feel in the transmission?
An incredible journey that at this point I cannot even tell you. I felt angelic realm interacting. Let's get deeper. The snake beings, when you mentioned them, I was also feeling them. Wisdom, they also bring a lot of wisdom, a lot of love and wisdom. Yeah, all this new structure that is Brother Wesley channel that is restructuring everything.
You're spot on. That's what came true actually. At the start, what was running through was a structure that it's funny because they were saying it was a structure. It's coming in a different format. Like it's even the language actually. It was using lay language was coming in with a totally different framework. I was like, oh, right, this is different. And actually, so it was coming through was different as well. So it was, and when I was like going, and it was telling me this is different. So it's funny when it was cross weaving through. It's kind of energetically, I get it, I know it, but it was actually telling me at the same time, this is actually what's happening here is different. This has been like it's kind of melding through is different. Yeah, like, all right, it's interesting. And I even noticed the way my movements of my hand was coming through. It was like, you know, like a different It was like a different sequences of magnetism, really. Or whatever was streaming through it was like a different connectivity, which was interesting.
Yeah. I felt that also.
Yeah.
Things
Well,
are completely
But I
new.
wasn't. Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but you when you said it, that's what at the start I was like going, right. First of all, energetically, this is different, and then it told me, yeah, this is different, and then I just went through it, and I was like, whoa, this is interesting.
And I felt these words: you are the architects.
Oh God! Wow.
You are the creators. You just need to put the intention, and you create new things.
Yeah, so cool.
And what I say, we were like pulling cards, but we didn't have a deck in our hand. We had our hand just like our hands, naked, and we were creating the card like this. And the cards, they weren't flat like these ones. They had like a border, they had gems and crystals, and they were so beautiful, and they were thick, really thick. But we could take them with so easy, like this one, so light, like if they were light, but they weren't light. Our hands were much bigger, much bigger, and you were creating one, and I was creating another one, and Luis was creating another one, and we were throwing in the middle. We were throwing them in the middle, and when they were getting in contact to each other, they were merging and creating a structure, but very much like a Barocco, like full of richness and gold and gems, and so beautiful, bringing powerful strength to earth and to us, Ishawama, in ways of recognition, of recognizing who we are. And we were dropping cards. And they were
yeah, well, it's like, well, the cards are like a representation of like the architecture anyway, isn't it? So you could flip, like, there's so many different, like archetypes through it. So then you're
playing the game.
Yeah,
playing the game. But all this representation with so much love. I mean, so much love, infinite love. Like if we were creating universes in our realities, no? Like dropping cards and majestic, really majestic. Towaka, tusawaka, tatutanakuwaka. Recognizing who you are, you release the fear, namoaka, from the old patterns. Anything left. Again, return to innocence.
And recognizing the wording. So the wording, like, it's recognizing the wording as well that's been constructed to solidify fields. So when recognizing the wording, like even the wording is creating the fields, it's debunking that. That's what the language coming and debunks the system. So the plan is actually to debunk stuff. Like the language comes in, it just debunks. It starts tearing things apart in ways, and then it's restructuring. But the structure is not a format anyway. Just going back to the Kunuwakata, Shinawata, Tuatata, divine order. Kunuka.
Divine art. Titabuaka Tawata. Oh, that resonates so much. Divine art. Chawaka Tan Tupaka. Tagwanaka Tato Nahuama.
Even though
Chawaka.
they're saying the chaos is harder anyway. They're saying
Yeah.
yeah. So
Chaos is art.
Makuanta.
Tawamaka Tawata. Sometimes when we see a painting and it's so abstract, to some people don't say anything. That painting doesn't say anything. But to others, it means like an universe. Like, oh my God, can you see that? Yamama kusama, tamoa habata, tetia nawata. When you are in similar frequencies, you are capable to see the same picture. Tawaka, tawamakata. Tosawakata netawama. For others who are not in a similar frequency, your picture might look very abstract and meaningless. Ninaka otawana jawama. Don't trust the judgments they made. Nedete tikawaka. Make your own ones. Jamakuana teshawama ishawaka tawata. Hakuana te tiana. Ashwama. And don't be afraid of creating new things. Nitiana wana. Sometimes humans believe that you have lived and experienced everything. Open your hearts to experience the new things that are about to come. Pisana kuata, because there is so much new out there. And today that's what Brother Wesley was saying, that things were feeling like totally new. And this is what they are saying now, that don't be afraid to open up and leave some space to these new things that they are coming. The world is not just the way we look at it. The more you give flexibility to your perception, the more new things come. Tina ka arata kotes akutana. Tina wama. You allow the flow to flow. Tina ka wata. Shawaka. I love it, guys. Kocho akatuana. Tawata. Shawamakata. Do you feel the session is complete? I feel it also. Tano deniyana kuatas. Tuana. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Like every week, this is a blessing to me. Chimiamu, tikamuru tuishama. Honata isini yamakuatene yamaka. Hate namakuata. This is so unique. Namakuata. Big hug to you guys. Huakatuana. Have a lovely week. Tawama. Peace out.
Peace out. Konukata kumbuasata. Hello again. Peace out. We're going to turn this thing off. Kuatayawa.
Chuaka. Shawaka.
Wow.
Katar, ne ke hiu tu lo mo kuhara.